Hey, I wanted to make one more quick entry here. I'm still in Colorado, still in Denver, but I did manage to find one really cool spot here. This bar serves 24-ounce PBRs, $2.50. It's pretty reasonable. And also, I wanted to read this passage from this book I'm reading to reiterate what I said earlier about Nebraska. It's this book about this guy who went bowling all across the country. His name's Mike Walsh. Just went to every state and just kind of wrote about it, and it's pretty interesting actually. But anyway, here's the passage. I'm starting to recall something I read about the first settlers in the plains, homesteaders who came here to earn 160 acres of land by merely staying here for 5 years, found doing so harder than it sounds. The soil, though fertile, was shallow and required new and different farming techniques to cultivate. Trees were few, which meant that lumber and home building was scarce. The first homes were built sod, miserable square buildings with a doorway framed from wood and likely not even a window to bring in light. A sod roof provided little protection in the heavy rain, and so the inside of the homes would often be damp, along with all the family's belongings. The solitude, particularly harsh winters, and a relentless howling wind paired with such miserable living conditions would drive some settlers insane enough to murder their families and take their own lives to escape the monotony. Owen and I, that's his friend that he was traveling with, have not said a word to each other in 20 minutes, and I notice him paying a lot of attention to a kitchen knife behind the snack bar counter. I decide we need our space and walk away from him without turning my back to join a group of men in their early 20s bowling on lane 7. So, yeah. The Nebraska can get to you. Alright.